Oh my God, I nearly mentioned that as my funniest, but I decided that was the worst experience.
I am Henrietta Gibb and I am currently the Senior Internal Communications Manager at Tideway. I'm responsible for sharing information across the project and effectively engage and motivate staff across the board. Originally, I started off my career in advertising agencies. That kind of world didn't really work when you had a young family. So I left advertising and I worked in education. I taught art and art history and modern languages for about 5 years part-time. One of the reasons that I was so interested in working for Tideway was the public art programme that I hadn't really come across before, and I just thought, that was just fascinating and something that I really wanted to find out more about. This is an opportunity to work in the contemporary art field, particularly around public art, which I really didn't have much knowledge of, and it's totally opened up my eyes. I'm working for some great artists with these pieces which are going to be here forever, the above ground legacy of the project. I think my legacy is probably campaigns. I think that's kind of my bread and butter, and that probably stems from my advertising days. We wanted to find a way to talk about the benefits of a cleaner river. We effectively built a garden in the tunnel. Not only did we manage to share that story with the media and tell the public what was going on, we also got the staff to visit a campaign that lasted well beyond one day, went on for 3 weeks, and actually it just sort of kept on giving in terms of media coverage and using the imagery. When we finished tunnelling, we had Tunnel to Tide, it was called, and that's when we had a cellist who came down underground, 60 metres below ground at Chambers Wharf, and he had created a composition made up of sound below the tunnel, but visually, to have this cellist in the tunnel was quite extraordinary. It was amazing. Totally taken me by surprise, the fact that you can have so much creativity in a role in the construction industry, just a different type of creativity. So in many ways, I think an infrastructure or a major project in construction actually is probably more open-minded to creativity than potentially other organisations.